You have a 5-year-old child.
I do.
You're in the photography business.
Yes, ma'am.
And you wanted to do a photography shoot using, I assume, small children to enhance your business.
Yes, ma'am.
That would clearly be used for advertising because you weren't going to take pictures of people's children and keep them in your drawer. You understand that. You understand that, right?
I understand to a point.
And in exchange for that, what she offered was she would give you 5 pictures?
Yes, ma'am.
So
she
far?
never was specific on how many you got.
Okay.
And
so how many did she give you?
She never gave me any. She posted them to Facebook on her business page without my permission and without me even seeing them.
You never received the photographs that you had agreed to take.
Correct.
In exchange for using your 5-year-old for a photo shoot for her business. That's what the deal was. You may want to spin it any other way you want, but she wasn't doing it as a favor to you to take a picture of your kid. She said, I want to do this for advertising purposes. If I use you, Miss Malco, I've been at this business a very long time. Do you have an angelic-looking child?
Yes.
You think your child is the most gorgeous child in the world?
Yeah.
To you. To you. I had 13 of those little grandchildren. I think each one of them is angelic looking. But what did you think your son was doing a photo shoot for?
It was... Okay.
You know, I'm smart. You can either end this courtroom session looking ridiculous, or you can be honest and not try to tailor your testimony to your case. Do you understand what I'm saying? When your friend approached you to do a photo shoot, what did you think the photo shoot was for?
It was to help her
get
clients.
No, help her what?
Get clients,
right.
Leaning towards the animal community.
Right. Help her get clients. I don't care in what community. If she posed with your son and a dog, whatever it is, you knew that the pictures would be used for advertising.
I thought that
whether it was, you can try to tailor the testimony, but it's so crystal clear, common sense, what was being done. Your child is 5 years old. When your son was born, your friend, who's been a photographer for how long?
Maybe a year.
1 year, so I can't say when he was born. When he was 4, did she ever take photographs of your son and just give them to you?
No. We did a family session in the past that I paid her for.
So there was a family session.
In the past,
Just
yes.
a second. Great. That you paid her for as a photographer.
Correct.
And she gave you pictures because you paid for them.
Yes.
Did you pay for this photo shoot?
She didn't want any money.
Just a second. Don't say what she wanted. That goes into her head. The question is, did you pay for the photo shoot?
I didn't have to.
Ms.
Your Honor.
It's not going to go well for you.
She said that she wanted a free session if she could use models. She said free session. I have a screenshot of that.
Models for her business, not to put in her desk drawer. And the only reason I make this statement to you is because you and your mother have such a ridiculous counterclaim that she posted the pictures that she took of your child
without prior approval.
Your Honor, Illinois law states that she has to have written permission to post a photograph in the business.
Let me explain something to you. Were you there when they had the discussion?
That question
is,
there, Your Honor.
You weren't there.
No,
Don't
Your Honor.
speak. That was their understanding. And maybe the fact that they were friends for a long time, they didn't think any more than that. But the understanding was she was going to take pictures of your grandson and use them for advertising. And now you're complaining that she used them for advertising on her webpage and didn't get permission.
Because last time when we had it, she allowed me to see the pictures prior. She never allowed me to see pictures prior to her posting them on...
Just a second. Let's go through it. So now the question is, you didn't like the pictures? You have to be very careful of where you're going because that's her claim. Her claim is that you posted your own activism in a subtext on a picture that she took without her permission.
She didn't have a right to the photo.
Just a second. I'm telling you what her complaint is, and I'm bringing it back to your answer. Because if you didn't like the pictures, which is what you said to me, you said she always showed me the pictures first before she used them. That's what you said. Well, that would suggest to a dumber person that you didn't like the pictures that she posted. But that's not true because you and your mother republished them. So you must have liked them unless you're stupid and published pictures of your child that you didn't like. You didn't do that, did you?
I liked the photo.
Right.